Hello, hello. It is the top of the hour. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. And happy first day of spring. We made it through winter, everybody. I'm so excited to take some time and share with you today Passport to Perks, which is our brand new reward program just for you, our travel advisor community. So let's go ahead and jump right in. My name is Kelsey Austin, and I'm the Partnership Marketing Manager here at Europe Express. I lead a lot of the educational initiatives like webinars like this, some of our fam trips, and I also support any of the marketing initiatives that your consortia or hosts kind of submit on our behalf. They say you never forget your first love. That is absolutely true for me. Europe was my first love as a teenager, and it is amazing to share my love and my expertise all about Europe with our travel advisor partners. Now, if you're new to us at Europe Express, welcome. We're so excited to have you. We are your partner for custom, fully independent travel and group vacations to Europe. Our passion and our expertise is all about helping travel advisors like you build custom vacations seamlessly and stress free to connect your clients with the culture, the people, the natural beauty, the food, all of the amazing things that we love about Europe. We offer products and services throughout Europe. You can see all the countries we serve here highlighted in different shades of blue. And here is a kind of breakdown of all of the different products and services that we at Europe Express offer to you and your clients. From contracted or published air, our preferred hotel partners, sightseeing options that range from private sightseeing to seat and coach, small group tours, transfers, car rentals for those who are braver than I, rail passes and tickets, as well as the ever important travel protection. We can offer it all, or you can, of course, cherry pick a lot of these components depending on what your clients need. Now, we are exclusive to travel advisors and have been since day one. Europe Express actually got started back in 1990. We've been around for 35 years. And ever since day one, we have been exclusive to the travel advisor community. There is no consumer side to Europe Express. And Europe is the only destination we have ever served, ever supported. So we do find ourselves to be the specialists of Europe in the travel trade space. And Europe Specialists is actually what we call our reservations team, those experts who build and craft every single custom itinerary for you and your clients. They've lived, studied, traveled extensively through Europe. They go through a lot of routine training to develop their skills, and they bring all of that expertise and passion to make sure that you're offering your clients an amazing once in a lifetime vacation to Europe. If you do sell private group travel or you're looking to kind of move your business in that direction, we do have a dedicated groups team that understand all of the logistical ins and outs of moving groups around Europe. Group travel is kind of its own beast apart from independent FIT travel. So we do have a dedicated team to help aid in your success there. We offer hand selected products and services across Europe. We've got a team based in Barcelona, Spain, and they go out across all the different regions that they serve to make sure our hotels, our sightseeing vendors, our transfer companies are all maintaining that high standard that we expect and that we know you and your clients rely on as well. And speaking of your clients, we offer them in destination support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while they're traveling. This is the only time where we would work with them directly and not go through you. Perhaps they had a train cancellation or there was a strike happening somewhere in Europe that's affecting their travels. They could give us a call any time of day or night and we'll help them in real time kind of navigate and figure out any changes or accommodations that need to be made and you are not left receiving that SOS phone call perhaps in the middle of the night. Now, Europe Express is part of the Travelopia family of brands. You get a lot of local support from Europe Express. Our specialists are based across the country. We have business development managers across the country. So we have that local support, but also that international backing of being part of the Travelopia family. You might be familiar with our friends at Cork Expeditions, Enchanting Travels, TCS World Travel. We do have a lot of support and backing from Travelopia that just makes doing business and supporting you even better. Now, the bulk of Europe Express, our bread and butter is FIT travel, those fully independent travelers. And we offer a wide variety of travel products. We really hang our hat on our competitive pricing and the convenience of booking all of those travel components in one space. It allows you to completely customize European vacations tailored to exactly what your clients are looking for, whether that is a single city, multi-city, or multi-country itinerary even. On the group side of things, that is dedicated support and expertise for 15 or more travelers. 15 travelers is that threshold that kind of changes the game from FIT to sitting under the groups team. And they have expertise exclusively in traveling Europe in larger groups and can offer some amazing personalized recommendations to ensure your groups a seamless experience when they travel to Europe. Now we know not all trips to Europe look the same. Not all travelers are the same, and we have a incredibly broad portfolio that speaks to different styles of travel. Something that's grown huge in popularity in the last few years is anything culinary, winery tours, beer tours. I just got back from Prague a couple weeks ago, and we went on a beer and tapas tour, which was amazing. Got to visit a lot of local breweries and local restaurants that I never would have stumbled on my own. So that's a wonderful way to connect with the culture of a destination is through the food and drink. Of course, there's no place like Europe to connect with art and culture and history, from museums to skip the line passes to deep dives into different artists like Salvador Dali or Gaudi, as you can see here in Barcelona. Connecting to the art of Europe is such a wonderful way to enhance and enrich your client's vacation, and we can offer some pretty unique immersive experiences that will speak to your art history fans out there. We can also assist with family and multi-generational travel. Family travel can be a little bit tricky in Europe. The hotel rooms, skew slightly smaller compared to the US. So if you do have clients that are traveling with their children or multiple generations all traveling together, we can make sure that we're sourcing hotel rooms and hotel types that fit the needs of your clients, keeps everybody under one roof, and really streamlines that process. We know fun for the whole family can be really tricky in practice, and so we can help take that on and make sure your clients are having a seamless maybe family reunion or big family trip together. Romance and honeymoon travel, of course, there's no place quite as romantic as Europe. So whether your clients are have more budget friendly considerations in mind, all the way up to luxury travelers really wanting to go for it and go big on their honeymoon, we can assist and support there. Absolutely. Pre and post cruise is another biggie for us as well. We have a lot of clients, travel advisors who, clients want to do a little bit more outside of the cruise itinerary, maybe visit some destinations that just aren't accessible by river cruise or ocean cruise. And we have no minimum requirements so that your clients can do, 2 nights in Amsterdam before their cruise, or, 3 nights post in Athens, whatever the case may be, to really help elevate and expand upon what is already an awesome cruise itinerary. Film locations is kind of a new thing in the travel space. There's a lot of really trending, really popular TV shows and movies that were filmed in different destinations around Europe and around the world, and that's really put these destinations on the map. So safe to say, if Netflix is going there, we will be too, whether that is Dubrovnik for Game of Thrones, or old classic films like The Sound of Music or The Godfather. Is a great way for clients who are big fans of recent films and TV shows, all the way back through those classics, to connect with their fandom in a whole new way. Now we know a lot of travel advisors sell Disney left, right, and center, whether that is the Disney parks in California or Florida, the cruises, all the other experiences that Disney offers. And if your clients have ticked all of those boxes, visited all those parks, done the cruise, done all the things, why not offer them Disneyland Paris? We can put together an amazing package for them and their children to visit the Disney park over in Europe. It's an amazing way to kind of elevate any Disney fans out there. And of course, beach and spa getaways is another great option we have up our sleeves for those who want more of a relaxing vacation, enjoy some stunning views like this one in Santorini. I can't think of anything better. Now, there's so many ways to experience Europe, whether on a cruise or a guided vacation, but there are some unique benefits to traveling custom, especially a custom-made itinerary with us at Europe Express. And the number one, far and away the top benefit in my mind is that it's tailor-made for each client's personal interests and their budget considerations. There's no cookie cutter itineraries here. We craft everything based on what you tell us your clients' wants and needs are. And we know no two travelers are alike. My idea of a dream trip to Italy might differ drastically from yours, or as I'm finding, differs drastically from my fiance's ideas for a dream trip to Italy, but we're working through it. It's fine. But we want to make sure that each itinerary really speaks to your client, regardless of what's kind of motivating them or getting them excited about taking a trip to Europe in the first place. Custom travel also allows your clients to depart any day. With fixed dated tours or cruises, it can be hard to kind of match up those travel dates against busy families. We're trying to balance with soccer camps and work conferences, busy families with a lot of competing priorities. It might be really hard to find the ideal travel date if it's a fixed dated itinerary like a cruise or a guided vacation would be. So the ability to maximize their time on vacation is a really key benefit with us at Europe Express. And the ability to really immerse themselves in Europe is another wonderful custom travel benefit as well. There are off the beaten path places, smaller villages with narrow streets that coaches can't get through that might be far away from where cruises can't access. So there are great destinations waiting to be explored that are a bit more off the beaten path in Europe that we are able to craft custom itineraries to really feature those places. And that's also a great way to travel sustainably. We partner with locally owned hotels and sightseeing companies that allows for a really culturally enriching experience and ensures that your clients' hard-earned travel dollars stay more in the local communities and benefit the places that they're visiting. And now 2025 has started off really strong for us at Europe Express. If you have been following along, working with us over the years, you probably will have seen some big changes in our website, our branding. We've done a lot of restructuring and growth in the last year. We've added a lot of five-star properties to our portfolio so you can elevate your client's experience. Maybe they want to stay in a castle in Scotland the last couple nights of their trip. We can now offer much more of that high touch, elevated products and services. We have updated and reformatted our quote documents. We wanted to make sure that when you present an itinerary to your clients, it can be used as a selling tool and a source of inspiration from them. So instead of just being a laundry list of products and services, there's now photos and explanations of different destinations and experiences to really help you utilize this itinerary as a selling tool and get them excited about locking in their trip. We've also grown our product management team based out in Europe. They now have specific regions or sometimes regions within one country that they focus on. So that's going to help ensure that all of our partner hotels, sightseeing, transfer companies, you name it, all of those products and services, we maintain close relationships with them and ensure that high standard of service that we know you expect. We've also added a lot of support to our Europe specialists. Each Europe specialist now has 3 or 4 different travel advisor support coordinators that work under them that help support them with any administrative questions or post-booking support that they might need. So having that support allows the Europe specialist to focus on what they do best, which is crafting those itineraries. And it has resulted in an average quote turnaround time of about 17 to 24 hours, which we're so thrilled to be able to announce. And last but certainly not least, the reason we're all here is that we have just launched our very first Travel Advisor Reward program. We've never done this before in all of our 35 years, so it was well overdue. So today I'm thrilled to introduce you to Passport to Perks, allowing you to unlock all kinds of amazing rewards with just for doing what you do best, which is selling custom travel to Europe. Now, Passport to Perks is a reward program designed exclusively for you, our travel advisors. It's a way of saying thank you for your partnership and your dedication. And of course, we wanted to give you some extra incentives as a thank you and to keep you booking with confidence with Europe Express. Every departed booking counts towards your rewards, and the tracking is all automatic. You don't have to do any manual registration to be part of Passport to Perks. You don't have to manually keep track of any vouchers or total up your revenue. Nothing like that. Everything is automatic, and you can check your progress at any time. And for us, we really wanted to make sure that you had choice in your rewards, whatever works best for you. So you can either earn cash back or travel cash, totally based on your preference. Travel credits, ideal if you want to travel to Europe, if you want to experience some of what we do at Europe Express. We'd love to have advisors travel with us. And you could always opt into travel cash rewards. That flexibility is just a really nice option depending on what your needs are. Now, Passport to Perks is divided into 4 different tiers. The initial tier is called Ambassador. So you will be a Europe Express ambassador with 40K in revenue booked. So that revenue is for any bookings that has a departure date in the calendar year 2025. So guess what? If you were booking 2025 trips back in October, November last year, you already are working towards your rewards and you didn't even know it. So that 40K threshold, that ambassador level, makes you eligible for our invite-only fam trips. We've got quite a few that will be rolling out for the fall and winter this year. And it also gives you that initial cashback or travel credit option. If you keep selling, if you keep moving up the ranks to our insider level, that is 100K in revenue booked for calendar year 2025. In addition to the invite-only FAMS eligibility, you also earn a bigger percentage of cashback or travel credit. And then as you work your way up to the expert and expert and elite levels, that unlocks even more rewards, top call prioritization, and early access to new product, in addition to the cashback or travel credit options available to you. Now, using Passport to Perks is really easy. We wanted to keep it super simple and not have, one more thing for you to track or, keep tabs on. You've got enough on your plate as a travel advisor. You have a rewards dashboard that is always available to you at europeexpress.com. You can check your reward totals, monitor how close you are to hitting that next milestone, and plan accordingly. So when you do log into europeexpress.com using that My Account button on the top right corner, logging you in will pop up a rewards tab that you could see here at the top, and that is your Passport to Perks dashboard. It'll show all of the information basically that I just reviewed with the different tiers, but personalized to you. It'll show you exactly where you are, how close you are to the next tier. That video went a little faster than I thought it would, so let's play it again just to make sure you could see the rewards dashboard here at the top. You just hit that button, and it'll show you exactly where you're at in terms of revenue earned and what tier you've hit. All right. So you can also showcase your expertise. When you've hit each tier, you will get a badge that you can see the 4 of them listed here. You can add that to your website, your email signature, however you want to show off and showcase your expertise with Europe Express. We want to give you some of those bragging rights, so you'll be able to download that badge as soon as you've hit that tier. All right, so there are a few frequently asked questions that I wanted to cover off. I've seen some of them come through in the chat as well, so this should answer a lot of burning questions, but of course, we'll have some time for Q&A here in just a few minutes. So the very first question we've been getting is, how do you know your reward status? And it is all about your rewards dashboard on europeexpress.com. Just make sure you are logged in as an advisor, and your rewards dashboard will be always accessible to you and show you in real time with any earned and pending rewards. So in terms of bookings that qualify, every booking that departs in 2025 or beyond counts towards your reward status, even those that were booked before we announced Passport to Perks. So you may very well have been accruing rewards and perks with us and didn't even know it. In terms of redeeming your travel credit, that can be redeemed at any time for individual travel. So this is you going to Europe, you and your partner, your family, maybe you have a cruise booked or going for a conference, want to extend your stay a little bit. Any time of year, you can call us, email your Europe specialists, however you prefer to work with us. You can request that with your specialist and we'll apply the credit to your personal booking any time of year. There isn't a specific window for that. In terms of redeeming the cashback option, that is a specific window. We'll have 2 windows for that annually in April and September. So the first cashback redemption window will start in September 2025, and you will be prompted via email to log in to your dashboard and select the cashback option when the window is open. So do make sure that emails from Europe Express are not suppressed, that you'll be able to see that notification come through if you are saving and looking out for that cashback option. In terms of expiration, we wanted to, of course, give a wide window to take advantage of these rewards. Not everyone is able to finagle a Europe trip at the drop of a hat. So we do have travel credit and cashback redemption windows quite wide. You can use your 2025 travel credit for a trip this year or next year. So you have until December 31st, 2026 to utilize and redeem any cashback or travel credit you have on file with us. So you have a long time to plot and plan your Europe trip anytime this year or next and utilize that travel credit. In terms of what types of booking elements travel credit can be used for, it cannot be used for airfare, rail, for fam trips, or insurance. So land product, hotels, sightseeing, transfers, those can all be used with your travel credit. So we do have some more resources that I wanted to flag. Of course, you can grab that QR code if you've got your cell phone handy, and that will send you to just a quick links page where you'll be able to access some more information on Passport to Perks. We also updated a blog on our website that talks through all of this information and sums it up quite nicely. So I'll make sure to add that in the chat so you can access it. Give me just 2 seconds here to pop that in the chat. There we are. And then, of course, utilize your business development manager as a resource. They're there to help you grow your business with us. So if you have more questions about Passport to Perks that maybe the blog or I didn't answer today, absolutely tap your business development manager. Say, hey, I want to, hit an elite status. What do I need to do? They'll be more than happy to work with you, kind of build that plan to ensure that you are successful and hit those rewards with us at Europe Express. And we will be loading a lot of this information and instructions if you are part of a consortia or host, if there's an intranet where you have there's like a Europe Express profile or information about us as a preferred partner, we'll make sure that we've got some information about Passport to Perks readily accessible for you there too. All right, this is a short and sweet one today. I wanted to make sure we had a lot of time for questions since Passport to Perks is so new. And we do have some burning questions in the chat, and I'll get right to it. Let's see. Gia asked, will we get a copy of these slides emailed to us after the session? We do not send out copies of the slides, but we do share the recording. So you will be able to access the recording of this presentation anytime you need. You can reference that. The blog that I shared in the chat is also a really easy reference point as well. You've also got my email address here. I'm the Partnership Marketing Manager at Europe Express. Happy to answer all your burning questions about Passport to Perks. So if there's information that you're just not seeing anywhere else, feel free to reach out to me and I will point you in the right direction. All right, Linda says, I'm trying to log back into my portal. How long does it take to get the link to change my expired password? That should come through pretty quickly, Linda, within a day or so. If it's been longer than that, if it's just kind of cycling through and not letting you reset, definitely reach out to your business development manager. They'll be able to, kind of look on the back end and see what the holdup is, and we'll get that squared away for you. Terry asked about the cashback option. Yes, so there'll be 2 windows to redeem cashback in April and September. The first cashback window will open in September 2025. Angela asked, is reward status based on individual agent sales or agency? Angela, it is based on individual agent sales. Vicky asked, how quickly can I get a quote for pre-cruise 2 days in the hotel? Yeah, our turnaround time has been sitting around that 17, 18 hour mark. So we can get a quote back to you as long as we have all the components that we need to build that quote. We can turn that around very, very quickly. Juliet asked about, can your rewards expire? So your rewards are valid for 2 calendar years. So the current year plus the following year. So any travel credit or cashback rewards that you did not redeem by the end of 2026 will expire. So you do have a pretty wide window to take advantage and make sure you use all of your rewards. Leslie asked, how do we tell how far we have to hit the next level? If I'm an insider, how do I know how much more I need to hit expert? Yes, your dashboard on europeexpress.com is personalized to you. So it will show how much revenue you have currently, anything pending, so bookings that have confirmed but not traveled yet. And it will tally all that up to let you know how much revenue you need to push you to the next tier. We can also send you email reminders. Those are just automatic words to let you know how close you are to the next tier. If you're, just 10K away, you will get reminder emails saying you're so close, you're right on the cusp, to make sure that you keep tabs on your earnings and your status. Kimberly asked, do you have to book packages online to qualify? Nope. No, we don't have any fixed dated packages. Everything is custom tailor made for your clients. We do have suggested itineraries just to help maybe inspire those conversations and act as a selling tool for you. But those don't have any fixed dates or pricing on them. So anything you call in, email in, however you submit that quote request, that will count towards your rewards. Absolutely. Any booking. Denise says we do not have a rep for Northern California. That's true. We are interviewing a few folks right now, so we should hopefully have a Northwest US BDM to connect you with very, very soon. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to me. Myself or one of my colleagues will be able to help you make sure you get all of your questions answered in the interim. All right. Geraldine missed the answer if the perks expire. The perks do expire, but after 2 years, essentially. So any perks and rewards for 2025, you can redeem those this year or next year. They will expire in 2027. All right. What is the initial individual level? Yes, 40,000 in revenue for the initial ambassador tier. That is correct. The average booking value we're seeing this year is sitting around 10 to 12,000. So if that is the average value of a booking, it really only takes 4 bookings, if that, to get you to that initial ambassador level. Yep. All right. Can you share your perks with a sub agent? Nope, you do need to be on the booking. Those rewards are for you. Sherry, how are the exclusive fam trip invites done? Are they offered to higher sale travel advisors first? Nope, being part of that ambassador tier opens the door for you to apply for one of our fam trips over the course of the year. Our next fam trip will be in the fall. We've got a few slated for October, November, December, and we will be sending out save the dates very soon. All right, Toby, I'm not seeing on my dashboard about my personal status how much I need to get to the next level. Yeah, Toby, send me an email if there may be, a glitch or an issue. If nothing's showing on your reward page, please flag that, send a screenshot if you can. So make sure we get that fixed and see what the issue may be. But you do have to be logged in as a travel agent. So you have to hit that advisor login button to see the rewards tab. For travel redemption, is that just booked or actual departure date? Yes, so twofold. Your rewards count for any bookings that depart in 2025. You are able to redeem that travel cash or cash back once the trip has departed. So if you have a lot of bookings that are departing this summer, that will show as pending. You'll still see them in your dashboard, but they will show as pending until those trips depart. Linda, how far did we start earning rewards in 2024? So you started earning rewards for any bookings that depart in 2025. So if you had clients traveling in January, February 2025, regardless of when you made that booking, those count towards your rewards. Anything with a departure date of 2025 on it will count towards Passport to Perks. Bernita, how long before the rewards post? It should update in real time. So you should see it listed in your rewards dashboard as pending once we've got payment on the booking, and then it will become usable, redeemable after the client departs. Will personal travel count towards our booking level if we're using travel credit? No, I don't think they will. If you are redeeming travel cash, I don't think that counts towards your reward status. But thank you for flagging that, Sherry. I will verify and get back to you on that just to double check. All right, that is all the questions I see there. Make sure to save that blog post that I popped in the chat about Passport to Perks. There's some great information there. And let us know if you have any more questions. I'm always available to help you, as is your business development manager. If you don't know them already, be sure to reach out, tell them Kelsey sent you, and we'll make sure that you get all the information you need to ensure that you hit those rewards in 2025. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.